Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to 208 of our Be a Better You annual challenge. Today we are focusing on mental health and well-being, a goal area that we are applying the IDEANCE process to. Today is step 3 of the IDEANCE process, E for exploring options. So, what do we mean? What do I mean when we say we're going to explore options? We are going to brainstorm today, and I always share pretty much now regularly the 10-3-1 tool, where I challenge you, everybody else I talk to come up with at least 10 possible ways to fill the gap between your current story and your desired state. Where are you now? The difference between where you are now and where you want to be, there's always tension there, right? But if we start to think of some ways we can move from where we are to where we want to go, that's what we're talking about today. So I challenge you to brainstorm at least 10. Let me grab some other people's stories and give you some examples of actions that they brainstormed. Sarah, for example, explored options of meditation, time blocking, saying no to extra tasks. James looked at affirmations, preparation before meetings, excuse me, and public speaking training. And Maya looked at guided meditation, mindful journaling, and deep breathing exercises. So that gives you some ideas of some of the things that you can brainstorm. All of us can benefit by journaling, meditating, becoming more self-aware, researching possible ways. Go online and Google ways to solve the problem that you're working on. So for me, if I'm working on negative self-talk or I want more positive self-talk, I could Google positive self-talk strategies or something like that. Whatever fits your brain sequence and the way you think, go ahead and use resources that can help you come up with ideas. You don't have to come up with all of them out of your own head. Ask other people. Ask other people that have already achieved the success that you want in mindfulness or mental well-being areas. Ask them what they did, how they've gone from where they are to where they were to where they are now. We all know people that have faced big challenges in their lifetime, especially when it comes to mental health and well-being. And so why not learn from people that have already taken the journey and successfully completed it? That's one of my favorite strategies, is to model people that have already done what you want to do. Find out as much as you can about them, how they think, what they felt, what actions they took, what worked for them, what didn't work for them. Because guess what? Just like with me, what works for me might not work for you. What works for you might not work for me. And that's the way it is. We have to test and tweak and try different things and make them our own, but do the ones that work for us and feel in alignment with who we really are. So what are we doing today? We are going to brainstorm at least 10 possible ways to begin to fill that gap, right? And the first thing we do probably isn't going to fill the gap all the way. If it is, we would have probably already done it. So keep in mind that and it's like I like to brainstorm at least 10 things. Keep in mind that if you do one thing and it doesn't work, you've still got 9 other things or more to just go back and look at or choose from. Or you can tweak the one thing that you did and just change it a little bit to see if it doesn't work for you. Some things, like I found meditation works for me, but depending on what I'm working on, I might be resisting the change more than others, and it might take me more meditation or more affirmations or more action than I initially thought it would to change a certain behavior, thought pattern, etc., or belief. All right, any questions about this? Any trouble trying to come up with 10 options? Hit me up, because I guarantee I can ask you a couple of questions and the options will just start flying out of your consciousness. All right, or subconscious. Have a great day. If I can help you, ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow.